everyone, I'm Tasneem bringing you this week's movie review. The recently released film Hamari Adhuri Kahani boasts of a talented star cast featuring Vidya Balan and Imran Hashmi, two actors whose talent and chemistry we've seen in previous films like The Dirty Picture and Gun Chakkar. And on top of that, the film is written by Mahesh Bhatt. So what could go wrong with a film with so much potential? Let's take a look at the review to find out.
मांग मेरी सिंदूर तुम्हारे नाम का, गला मेरा मंगलसूत्र तुम्हारे नाम का, कोख मेरी बच्चा तुम्हारे नाम का, सब कुछ तुम्हारे नाम का, आखिर तुम्हारे पास क्या है मेरे नाम का?
Hamari Adhuri Kahani tells the story of a single mother, Vasudha, played by Vidya Balan, whose husband Hari, played by Rajkumar Rao, disappeared 5 years ago. Since then, she has been working as a florist in a 5-star hotel, and that's where she meets rich and eligible bachelor Arav, played by Imran Hashmi. Within a few meetings, Arav falls in love with Vasudha, and though she tries to deny it, she also falls in love with him as well. And just when things seem to be going well for Vasudha, her husband Hari returns into her life. Hamari Adhuri Kahani is an over-the-top melodramatic piece of work. Judging by his previous films, director Mohit Suri's stories all incorporate an element of unattainable love, whether it was Wo Lamhe or Ashiki 2. This movie is no exception. The lovers in Hamari Adhuri Kahani are suffering throughout the entire length of the film, and yet their story does not create the kind of impact that pulls in the audience and makes us feel for their pain. Filled with cliches and outdated mentalities, the script is a real tragedy in this film, which creates a cheesy love story with regressive dialogues that is a bore to watch. It's a wonder how such talented stars came on board for this film. Vidya Balan spends most of the movie crying and in agony. Her Vasudha is a well-educated, independent woman, yet she chooses to stay with her husband knowing what he's all about. Stuck with this outdated character, Vidya does her best to deliver a powerful performance, and though she succeeds in some scenes, in most others, she comes off as disconnected and uncomfortable. Another fine actor, Imran Hashmi, is limited to a one-dimensional role that gives him no scope to display his talents. The only scenes where he stands out are the ones where he's showing his emotions, in which he comes off truly genuine and heartbroken. The talented Rajkumar Rao has possibly the weakest role. His Hari is a misogynistic and possessive husband whose actions make very little sense. The actor tries to display a wide range of emotions, but he mostly just comes off angry throughout. Despite the many number of melancholy songs, the film's soundtrack is very weak. Only the title song is the one that is worth listening to. Overall, Hamari Adhuri Kahani is a boring film with a badly written script. Even the talented cast couldn't save this one. Showbiz India is going with 2 stars. Take a pass on Hamari Adhuri Kahani. That's all for me for this week. Here's wishing all of you out there a very happy Father's Day. Take a pass on Hamari Adhuri Kahani. That's all for me for this week. I'll see you guys all back here next week with another movie review.